Welcome back to the YouTube. Today we're going to be talking about all the investments that I've made and 25 lessons that I've learned. Make sure you stick around to the last one because it's probably one of the most important. Let's go. Number one, investing into yourself is priceless because when you invest into yourself, the investment runs for a full lifetime. The knowledge that you learn, the skills that you acquire, everything goes towards that long-term investment. So number one is it's absolutely priceless to be able to invest in yourself. That's the first thing I've learned. Number two is knowledge without action is absolutely useless. You could acquire all the knowledge from courses, you can do it all from YouTube, but if you aren't willing to actually apply it with action, then you're just wasting your money. You have to be an action taker. So once you get this information, once you invest into yourself through mentorships and courses, you have to be willing to apply this information to get the best results. Number three, not all courses are created equal. You might spend a lot of money and get a huge amount of value and then try and buy a cheap course and get nothing. So not all courses are created the same. Number four, having a solid mentor is invaluable. When you have a guy or a girl who's ahead of you, knows what they're doing, had the knowledge and experience and is genuinely looking out for you, that is invaluable. That is going to get you to the next level. So it's seeking out people who have done what you wanted to do or are wanting to do and then going ahead and working with them one-to-one or getting in their course or community. It massively catapults your results so far forward than what it is trying to do it by yourself because they've been in your shoes and they know exactly what it is that you need to do to get the result. Number five, accountability drives progress. When you are being held to a high standard and you are not allowed to cut corners, it drives progress and propels you forward. It isn't comfortable, but being comfortable keeps you in the same place where you're at now. So being held accountable to a high standard drives progress more than it ever would without it. Number six, it gives you the opportunity to be around like-minded people. When you have people who invested in a similar course to you and you are in that community, there's a high chance or high likelihood that you are going to bond with these people because they're on a similar mission and they understand exactly what it takes to get where you want to be. So having that community and being around like-minded people is a big bonus of investing into yourself. Lesson seven, your mindset is everything. Your ability to be able to control your mind, process the information, process the tasks that you have in hand and be able to deliver and action what you need to do is everything. The majority of the things that are going on that you're struggling with right now are going on in your mindset. It's about breaking limiting beliefs and patterns and be able to give yourself a new perspective with the knowledge that you have. That's another great thing about investing into yourself. Lesson 8, comfort zones are expensive. When you spend years procrastinating on what you need to do, it works out that it turns to be more expensive by you waiting around and not putting any action towards your goals than it would be to pay into a course, pay into some form of mentorship to allow you to get to the next level. Your comfort zone is an illusion. You think it's keeping you safe, but in fact, you are losing out money, time, and learning a new skill set. So comfort zones are expensive. Lesson 10 is about failure and opportunity. Every time you fail, it gives you an opportunity to learn and grow, look at the data and go at it again. By investing into myself, not every single investment works, but it allowed me to be able to look at my investment and say to myself, how can I improve or make a better one next time? And that is the power of investing into yourself. You can learn and grow exponentially every single year. Lesson 11 is personal development is a lifelong journey. It never ends. You are constantly in a cycle of learning and growing. And if you come into it thinking you're going to get some short-term wins or you just want it for a quick buck, then you're going to be sadly mistaken. This is about a lifelong journey spanning from the moment that you invest into the moment that you come towards the end of your life. You are learning and growing and developing as a human being. All right, so look at it from a long-term perspective. Lesson 13, it's okay to try new things. As you grow and develop, you will find that you will start to go down different avenues of life and find new interests, new hobbies, and just literally grow as a person as a whole. So don't be afraid to try new things and invest into things that you are genuinely interested that are going to help you in the future. Lesson 13, your health is your wealth. You can have the nicest cars, watches, you can have an abundance of money in your bank account, but if you are unhealthy in your body and you are not functioning correctly, all the wealth in the world, all the materialistic things will mean absolutely nothing. So it's vitally important that you look after your mental and your physical health by doing positive daily actions and habits every single day. And that in itself is probably one of the most important investments. Lesson 14 is you can't do it all alone. If you try and do everything all by yourself, you're going to end up burning out. The best investment you can make is investing into other people who can help you do the jobs that you're not good at. Lesson 15 is quality over quantity. Instead of looking to spread yourself thin, investing in loads of different things, look at a course or a mentorship that is suited to you and has proven results, that is quality. You're probably going to spend a little bit more money, but the returns that you're going to get from that money being spent is exponential, and it actually works out cheaper in the long run. There's a saying that I heard, buy cheap, buy twice. Lesson 16 is emotional intelligence is your superpower. Your ability to be able to handle your emotions under high pressure situations. I only managed to learn this skill set as I invested more into myself, learned deeper about psychology, and learned deeper about myself through internal reflection. Now, when you are able to handle emotional intelligence within your reality, you can allow yourself to be able to focus on what's important to you and leave the things that are not serving you. So people who are low vibration or activities or things that don't inspire you, logical decision, and allow yourself to stay focused on what's important to you. Lesson 17, clarity beats motivation. Being clear-minded and understanding what you need to do is way more powerful than being motivated. Investing into myself has allowed me to understand what I need to get clear on, what I need to work on, and the small action steps that I need to do every single day. Motivation is fleeting, it will come and go. But when you're clear on what you need to do, that's when you can make consistent progress. If you're not clear, nothing gets done, procrastination then starts. Lesson 18, time management is crucial. Start blocking out your time. What's going to happen is someone's going to block their time out for you. You have to be clear and you have to identify what it is you need to be doing within your day to make progress. Investing into myself has made me realise where my time needs to be going. Lesson 19, networking pays off. Probably one of the most uncomfortable ones that I've had to do, but the more you network with people, the more that your net worth increases. The more hands that you shake, the more money you make. When you invest into yourself, it gives you an opportunity to get into rooms that have people in there that you can network with that are going to get you to the next level. Every single person that you meet on this level have a bit of value that they can give to you that's going to help you grow as a person. So that is lesson 19. Lesson 20 is patience is a virtue. Growth takes time, so don't expect overnight results. Your ability to keep working and investing in yourself will then bring long-term results. Lesson 21, your environment shapes you. I grew up in a small town called Bradford where not a lot of good things happen there. Now, I came from poverty. I came from a place of lack of abundance and small-minded people. Now, that environment can shape how you think and act and behave. I made it a mission, and on my vision I wrote that I wanted to live in a better place and I was willing to work hard for it. Now, every day when you wake up and you're in a better environment, you can have better thought patterns, you can place yourself in a better place to think, grow and learn. So your environment shapes your future. If you're in a bad environment, it's not the end of the world. You can take action steps. Whoa, it's going to blow over. You can take daily action steps to get out of the environment that you're in and get into a new place that's more productive and better for you as a whole. Lesson 22 is self-awareness is a key to your growth. That means being aware of what you're doing on a day-to-day basis, where you're spending your time, where you're spending your energy, and what actions you're taking out into the world. By you understanding these simple principles, you can then be more self-aware to make better choices. And that's what investing has done for me. It's made my mind open to be more aware of what I'm doing. Lesson 23, the more that you are competent, the more that you are confident. The more you apply and keep on with repetition of the things that you need to be doing, the more competent and confident you get, meaning that you will become more skilled and better as each day passes by you applying repetition to your life. Now, once this happens, you become way more competent in the area that you're learning and growing in. So whether it's trying to build muscle, whether it's trying to earn more money, create content, you can then become way more resourceful and more efficient with what you're doing. Literacy is key and important. This was a big one for me. I would waste so much money on things that I didn't need, trying to impress other people. Now, you need to understand, to invest in yourself and grow as a person, you need to know where your money's going. just tracking your income expenses sets you levels ahead of most people who will spend the money and not track or look at where it's going. So understanding financial literacy on a basic level is one of the most important skills that you were never taught in school. So please understand, even if you study this for 20 to 30 minutes a day, for a full year, you are going to grow into a person who knows how to manage money and put money in better areas. Lesson 25, the last one, and the most important to me, is gratitude is the key to be able to amplify your life. Now, it's very easy to get bogged down in investments, your time, people, places, work, but to raise your vibration into a better state and becoming more fulfilled, you have to apply daily gratitude. I write down on this notepad, on my MacBook, every single day, 15 to 25 things that I'm truly grateful for. This can go from moment to moment, hour to hour, day by day. I'm always looking at what I'm grateful for, because when you remind yourself of what you do have, it gives you a focus and it gives you your ability to remain positive, especially when you go into a negative state of mind. So that's the 25 lessons that I've learned from investing in myself, spending 25 grand in the last 5 years. Comment down below what you've spent your money on that has served or helped you. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, it helps me out massively. See you on the next one.